Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Taking a look at our prodigy here. He looks like he's a shuffler. He moves back on these, which I assume are in his defensive stance. And then offensive, all of his moves move forward. Oh, I see, look at that. This one you can use from the first 3 rows, or last 3 rows. This one you use from the last 2. This one you can use from the back row. And I assume, yes, the opposite for... Well, no, these can use from the front 3 no matter what. Interesting. I think he'll play well with the Lamia, who also moves around a lot when she's transformed. Does transforming give us stress? Yes, it -1 stress. But if you transform back to the human, it relieves stress. No, wait, it gives stress. Okay, I got that backwards. Transforming into the Lamia gives everyone 12 stress. Yeah, 12 stress. 3 per round for 4 rounds. Yikes. Okay, that's awful. Maybe we should get laudanum if we're going to do that. Our Jester here has both Harvest and Slice Off and Dirk Stab, which means he'd actually be really good in the middle rows. And if he gets moved to the back, he can keep stabbing with his Dirk. What about Mallory here, our Shieldbreaker? She has Pierce, which moves her forward. Can be used from the 3. Adder's Kiss, which can only be used from the front. Impale, which can only be used from the front. And Serpent Sway, which moves her forward. Gives herself 2 blocks with her shield. And a speed buff. You know what? She could stay in the front. And these 3 could shuffle. You know what I mean? We could try that. Yeah, let's try that. Where would we try that at? We could go to the Cove. 100% of room battles. Get a Withered Apple. Get field dressing for the Slayer. Because apparently the Slayer gets everything from the Warrens. Or we can go back to the Ruins. Get ourselves some sturdy boots for the Musketeer, who we don't even have. Well, I do want Crest. And we have a lot of deeds already. So I tell you what, let's go to the Cove. Mallory. We'll put Fantosme in 2nd. Maurard in 3rd, who we're going to rename eventually. And Bahon in 4th. We'll see how that works out for us. Alright. Definitely take a stack of food. Definitely take a stack of torches. I just realized you can hold shift to buy a whole stack at a time. Scouting chance is 25%. I actually didn't know there was a base chance for that. I'm going to grab a lot. No, we're not. We can't. Someone brought us medicinal herbs and holy water. I don't know who those were. Gotta bring some shovels. Gotta bring some anti-venom. You gotta bring anti-bleed here. So we're gonna stick with 35, 50 on the gold front. We have a medicinal herb. I'm gonna save it. I know exactly what I'm saving it for, and I hope I'll find it in the Cove, but there's no guarantee. I love exploring the Cove. Although I hate thralls. But you'll find out why I love that. Maybe. Depending on what curios we find. Either way, things are going to get a little spicy.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Why the rooms always got to spread out like this? The base relief. Do we dare touch it? Jester, touch it. Oh no! It gave me the run. It gave me the runs. God dang it. Jester relies on his dodge. Ah, crap. Out of all the things it could have given you, it had to give you the shits. A ghostly pirate and a couple of pelagic groupers. The groupers are all damage. I think the pirate is too, but I'm not sure. So let's see what the prodigy can do here. Paralyzing Palm. It'll move him backwards, of course. It bypasses guard, which is neat. Debuffs the target by quite a bit. -2 speed and 20 dodge. We do all have a little bit of dodge. And he buffs himself by giving him extra speed and... speed and dodge in defense mode. Actually, all of these give him speed and dodge in defense mode. Hallowed Kick is a knockback as well. It does extra damage to Beast, but it doesn't do much damage to others. And then Righteous Fist, which is a knockback of 3. Marks the target. Extra damage against human enemies. Decent damage. Okay. None of these are human, so I think we stick with Paralyzing Palm. So let's do it. Damn. Did you hear that thud? It sounded like it hurt. Now, we got to harvest with the Jester, because that hits 2 in the middle rows, and it has a good chance of bleeding. Which doesn't really mean much here, but it's still damage to 2 enemies versus damage to 1. Seems like a pretty easy choice. Especially since it's 2 bleed per turn. Here's a real question. What do we do with her? Do we transform right away? She doesn't need to heal anyone. She doesn't need to clear horror. She could allure someone to pull them forward and lower their dodge. And break guard. That actually does a lot. And better chance to crit against whoever she hits. That does a lot, actually. Yeah. Show how attractive you are. You can't be guarded for 3 turns. Well, he's about to be skewered. Impale. That looked awesome. It's going to kill the one in the center. Black flag. Horror. 9 stress over 3 rounds. Good lord. Ow. That was ow. That was hurt. That was much pain. These guys hit hard. So I think the Lamia is going to be doing some healing. Here comes the black flag again. Okay, we should have gotten rid of this guy first. That's a lot of damage over time. I was really hoping that'd be an easy kill. Booyah. Nice corpse, you loser. You know what? Chance to clear horror. Yeah! It worked! We just saved ourselves so much stress. I guess we gotta shift our spirit here. Excuse me while I go into attack mode. Gained damage and crit. Oh, he still gets to move! That's cool. And because we're in the back, we use the Divine Haymaker. Pop his head right off!
Give them no quarter.
That's pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, the Prodigy's pretty cool.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, the Prodigy's pretty cool. All of these are actually kind of cool in their own way. Oh, geez. A battle in the... Oh, no! Oh, that's a bad surprise. Oh, that's rough. Oh, boy. We have stress from the Occultist. I probably want to take her out first, if possible. Righteous Fist will actually do extra damage to humans. Knock him. Ah, they had a knockback chance as well. I was hoping to get it. No! Not our Jester! He has the runs! He can't handle the stress right now! Oh, God. Oh, God! He's down to 1 health already. Spearfishing attacks the back rows, which is pretty rough as well. I was gonna say, she doesn't have anything from back here. She needs to move up. No! Ooh, the miss! That was so good. So necessary. He needs heals. Luckily, we have a cleansing tide here.
Blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Alright, we're gonna actually switch right here. Because we need you to move up. We can do Heavenly Charge. That'll hit all 3 in the... Oh, yeah, that's the money right there. Get that kill. Awesome. Jester going second's perfect, because I want the harvest. Dude, this freaking Acolyte refuses to get hurt. Yes, please pull up my Shieldbreaker. Oh, you. How dare you? That's the opposite of what I wanted. Don't... No! Not him! Woo! Luckily, those groupers do not have good accuracy on them. Move forward and get the kill. Oh, my lord. You fell out of step, fool! Minus stress and extra protection for a round. Excellent. We're going to keep cleansing our tide over here. Back in the defensive position. And now let's go ahead and give her a righteous fisting. I don't appreciate the mark back. The mark back. Knockback, but I do appreciate the mark. Even though it doesn't really do much for us. Nice. With the bleed, she's a goner. We've actually got a cumulative... Ah, dang. Drop in stress. From all this so far. Sure, let's try Serpent's Kiss. Dang! That was awesome! Alright, no scout. Kind of unfortunate. Just gonna move on. Then we got to check over here. What'd you find, Mallory? 100 gold.
laden with loot
Not bad.
are often low on supplies.
Good lord, there's so many enemies. Luckily, we got the surprise this time. We might be able to get some easy kills here. Fist him. Knock him back. There you go. Put her into the spotlight. Bleed them both. Oh, yeah, baby. Kiss her. Perfect. Actual factual perfection. Alami is going to stick on the healing. She's actually really good at it. The brawler will die next turn. So now we just have to worry about the stinger. He's going to shock, which has a chance to stun, which it didn't work. So you're done, son. You know what? Yeah, we can keep moving back. Just kind of hoping for a little more than that, but he does have pretty high dodge, so I guess that should have been expected. Don't shock me, bro. Ah, don't like the stun, but it's not bad. Get that health back, though. Man, that freaking Adder's Kiss is amazing. Oof! Is that's like the third or fourth freaking kill she's had so far? She's amazing. Ooh, less amazing.
Watch your step.
Oh man, 12 rounds minus 20 dodge and 5 speed. I want to keep him in the back. I want to see if I can get him to switch right away and just slap the next boy. Damn it. Of course there's a room battle in there. 2 more battles for us. Nothing must be left unopened. The fish ate more than its fair share.
If only
We're lucky.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That could have turned out terribly. You know what? Bring up the torch. Drown Thrall, Pelagic Grouper, Deep Stinger. Harvest them. I'm not surprised. The Thrall can do a lot of damage if he's not killed as soon as possible. Luckily, he has no dodge. Thinking we just keep healing? No, you know what? Allure. Bring him forward. Yeah, get that dodge out of there. She almost paid for it, but thankfully she has some decent dodge. All right, boy. Time to get you fisting. Oh, hell yeah. Minus 5 stress on everyone. 5%, that is. Ooh, I don't like that stun. Love that, though. He's done. Didn't want him to explode on us. Would have been kind of bad. Alright, you're starting to tick me off. You're really starting to tick me off. Ah! The double dodge. Frick, I knew that was going to come with big damage. These two can actually work out really well because they can just keep switching. Didn't realize that right away, but yeah, these two work out great. Get the damage out of here. That's what I'm worried about. Definitely needed some heals. It was about time. Well, I guess we need to switch now. Sorry, I was in the wrong spot. Don't mind me. Bye. I was really hoping for, like, a... You know, that works out. Never mind. Cool. That fight actually went well. And hey, look, it's the thing I was hoping for.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Eerie Coral. There's something odd about it, but if we throw some medicinal herbs on it, it brings out its profound healing qualities, and then we get rid of the one that gives them less health from eating food instead of the runs. Dang it. I was really hoping to get rid of the runs there. Alright, well, we know 100% there's a battle in here, so let's be ready for it. Stress in the back, damage in the front. I hate it. Lots of stress in the back. But plenty of potential for bleeds as well. Beautiful. Seaward slash. Oof. Yeah, we need some healing in the front row. Really badly. Okay. I'm tempted to actually just strike right away with an offensive mode. But I feel like... Oh, no! Oh, Lord. That was the opposite of what I wanted. Stumbling scratch. That's all he can do from way back there. Thankfully, it doesn't come with a bleed. Okay, she needs to go for some damage as quick as possible, I think. It was actually her weakest hit. Yeah, but he is bleeding / blighting out by 5 health per turn. He's actually a goner. Somehow. Ho 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 ho! I think, is that the 3rd crit from her? This lady is insane. Great bleeds. You know what? Let's give him the sacred kick. Oh my god, you have some terrible accuracy. Fantoss me. Don't push me. No damage. Push is bad, but no damage is good.
This is how a life is taken.
Oh boy. I hate Seaward Slash. Made him go, Ooh. Beautiful hit from the Jester.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Definitely need heals here. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is bad. Because he can't do anything either. No! Crud. This is not good. Try to debuff him. Lower his speed.
A time to perform beyond one's...
Ooh, man, Lamia, you picked the best time to go first. Dude, Mallory is unstoppable. I can't say the same for everyone else.
Victories mount. So too will resistance.
Of course, there's more. The problem is we have to win some of these, or we're not going to get any experience. Which makes sense when you think about it, because it's called resolve experience. So it's the experience you get, you know, for winning. It raises your resolve. It totally makes sense. Oh, man. Having him lose some accuracy for the rest of this is awful. I'm gonna spread some heals around here. There we go. Just a little bit. We can't afford to go nuts. Not yet, at least. Up the torch. Ah, that's why I didn't use too much. Alright. Oh, God. Dang it.
Mind that such missteps are the
You know what?
exception and not the rule.
Use medicinal herbs. Get rid of that debuff. That debuff is awful. Basically, don't get any dodge. A scout's good. Alright. Do we have to go all the way to the end? We do. There's room battles everywhere. And there's a battle right here, and it's the Pirates of Horror. Alright. Honestly, your bleeds are useless here. So I'm just going to try to do damage. Didn't work out, as you saw. Alright, let's just go with the most accuracy here. We got to get rid of the Thrall first, whether we like it or not. Otherwise, we're not going to have the health to continue. I got to go with heals, because like I said, health. We need it. It's kind of necessary.
Decimated.
Oh, man. That is so awesome. Ghostly Slash. Oh, he does. They do have regular attacks. That lower their dodge. Okay, that up their dodge. What? That's weird. So it ups their dodge by 5. That's awful. That is awful. I don't like it.
Well struck.
Nice double hit, though. The light flows through you, huh? Beautiful. Excellent. Awesome. Don't get flagged. Oh, no! Oh, the...
Uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
As bad as that stress is, the health is a lot worse. Need to make her healthier. I don't know if we can survive 2 more battles.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Do I sound overconfident to you, Mr. Man?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. All pelagic. We got a shaman in the back, healer dude, a guardian, who, as the name suggests, tends to guard people, and then the big damage in the middle, which I'm very worried about. You know what?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Let's do it. Let's see. Slither does damage to 1. Extra damage against blighted or stunned enemies. Also gives herself a 15 dodge. Or paralyzing gaze. 90% chance to stun. Oh my lord, that's awesome. And then our prodigy was like, oh no. That's terrifying. But also kind of awesome. Nice kick. Dude, we are rocking it right now. That's minus stress for a couple of rounds, too. Oh my god, that's so good. He's healing him. Wow, by 12. That was by almost all of his health. It's a little scary. Dude, that shaman has 10 speed. No, not the stress. That's a lot of stress. Alright. We could hiss and move back. The slithering is probably more useful here. There we go. Nice little self-buff, I suppose. Not quite enough for the kill. Got it. Alright. Now we just have big blocky boy here to worry about. And Captain Heals in the back. Barnacle barrier. Alright, that guards. So now we can't hit him unless we break the guard first. Which we can do with this. 1 stun breaks the guard. Yep. Alright, this is working out surprisingly well. Prodigy has to go back into the defensive here. Awesome. Actually awesome. So obviously we're not avoiding stress as much as we would like to anymore. Oh man, somehow we ended up with the Shieldbreaker in the back. Okay, this guy, he can do a little bit of bleeds and a little bit of damage, but what he can do isn't exactly the worst. Okay, I want you to turn back. Cool. Everyone's like, well, that's nice. We should run. Dude, we're winning. I know you're stressed, but we are winning now, finally. Light. I mean, he only has a 10% resistance. Octocestus. That's a bleed. That's okay, because our Lamia can get rid of the bleed. We're just going to have you move up, I think. Hit him. He will blight out this turn. Which means I need you to not get a kill, actually. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Blocks. Aegis tokens. Absorb 100% of physical damage. Cool. This is what I need. I need that bleed gone. Dang. She doesn't keep the blocks.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I was just hopeful. Okay. There's 1 battle left. If we can make it to the end of the... Damn it. I was going to say, if we can make it to the end of the hallway without using the food. 60% chance to disarm. 70% chance. 70, 50. You're already at death's door, so why not? Good job. Stress relief. I think we could have used the herbs in this. Or do you use the bandage? I don't remember now. Yeah, it must have been the herbs. I think you could use the herbs to get a little bit more out of the fish. Damn it! The Red Plague! Minus HP, minus crit, and minus bleed resist. Needless to say, all bad. Alright, bring the torch all the way up.
A blazing star is born.
Eye from the depth, giant tentacles. These must be from the Kraken.
Annihilated.
Well, I mean, we can't ask for more than that to start the fight. They don't have any speed to them, and they have some bleed resist. So this fight might be very winnable. If we're lucky. I wanted to use that because the crit chance was at like 10%. Didn't work out for us, but that's alright. I'm tempted to actually go for stress relief now. Yeah, especially since it heals herself, too. You can't smack me, dude. We're too fast. One in the middle's dead. And its deep tentacles aren't Whoa! Okay. I don't like that. Don't watch me. Okay, we gotta get rid of the eyes. One of them's already dead. But we have to get rid of both the eyes. Swap. Do you have anything that can hit the back row? No. But you can bring him forward by getting some kills.
Inspiration and improvement.
And then our Shieldbreaker can hit the back row. I like the fact that it stress heals herself every time. Beautiful. That will do it. Okay, we're out of eyeballs. Don't! Oh no, I'm bound. Is it a pull and a... Yep, it's a pull and a stun. And it stuns himself, too. That's interesting. So it holds both of them for a turn, which is actually fine. That's one less thing hitting us this turn. Bye. Don't. Oh, yes, it was less than 6 damage. That's all I care about. It's literally all I care about. Give him the knee! Captain Falcon will be proud. I'm actually going to spend a turn here getting some more stress relief. Get everyone under 50. Okay, not the Jester, apparently. Almost everyone under 50 stress. Nice. I think we can use holy water on this. Got some blood.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Remind me, Jester, can we use holy water on this? The aura of strength engulfs the hero. Oh boy! 18% damage until camp! Awesome! Let's get the hell out of here.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Wow. Way to shit-talk marine life, Ancestor. Anyway, 9,000 gold is pretty swooed. And 16 crest, 6 bust. I'm not complaining. We also got an apple out of it. It's kind of gross. And the only one who got anything out of this, other than level ups for everybody, was our Lamia, who got second wind. Extra damage if health is low. You know what? Very situational for a Lamia, but good. I like it. We got some diseases to get rid of, which is terrible, but I can live with that. That was good. That was good all around. I liked it. I mean, we got a little bit iffy on the health near the end there, but that last fight was actually easy.
Family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
A junk has entered a nearby port. That's a type of ship, not actually like garbage. The Eastern sailors carry rare items for trade and a unique culture. They seem to be friendly. ... Travel to their land and establish favorable relations. Alright, that opens the Sunward Isles, I believe. Michelle is gambled and recovered 69 stress. Nice. Myron, while praying, saw a glimpse of greater beings controlling destiny. He will now only pray for stress relief. I'm fine with that. He also recovered 69, so nice. And he's no longer masochistic. I could have sworn I put Auber somewhere for stress relief, but maybe I forgot to hit the button. That's fine. He goofed up. He can wait for his stress relief. We have 12,000 gold now, which is pretty nice. Let's see what's new over here. By the way, if you didn't notice, we have way more capacity now, and I wanted that because I wanted to be able to collect some of these new heroes. Anyway, we got Mortimer the Ronin. Wearing a nice swooed green. I like it. He's faded. Chance to turn any miss into a hit. He also has megalophobia. Stress. Extra stress against bigger enemies. And he's infirm, which means he gets less healing. Interesting. Finishing blade. Or flashing blade. I can read. Swift cuts in the back, hits all enemies. Moves it forward by 2 as well. Calming Zen heals himself by 12 stress and 7 HP, but also has a chance to stun himself. Interesting. Swallow's Return. Moves him back by 1, does damage. Gives himself 25% damage and 5 dodge. That seems a little strong. Obviously, we're taking him. Montague. A Twilight Knight. She looks awesome. She's a slugger. Extra damage to melee skills, which I assume she has. So this is a laudanum penchant. Minus accuracy and dodge if we have no laudanum in inventory. That's weird. Soothing Slash. Good chance to crit. Lowers her own stress. Whirlwind attack. Hits the middle rows and can do knockback. Glimmer of Hope. Ups Torch. Lowers stress. Gives herself stress and marks herself. Interesting. Leap of Faith can be used from anywhere but the front row. Does damage. Actually has extra damage compared to a regular attack. Marks herself. Gives herself protection. And then debuffs her damage and dodge. Very weird attack. You can always see what the other ones are a little bit later down the line. But cool. And then finally, Wrathgiver. A Thrall. Look at this. Absolute chonker of a man. Yokai Slayer. Hey, he's good for the Isles. Clutch Hitter. Extra crit chance if his HP is low. Automatonophobia. Extra stress against human enemies. And then Love Interest. Will only visit the brothel for stress relief. He can maim. Great damage. And it can bleed by a little bit. Gore. Okay, I can see where he's going with here. A big bleed, and a chance to stun, and extra damage. Good God. Also has a really good chance to stun himself, though. Wow. Indomitable. Heals 5% of his max HP. That's an interesting heal. Also, minus stress, but also... Wow, he also buffs himself. Wow, that's big. Why is that so strong? And then Trample. From the back. Does he have anything that moves him back? He does not. So he can trample the first 3 rows. Knock back 2. Clears all corpses. I'm actually tempted to have him start in the back every time. And then every time a fight starts, here comes the train. That would be awesome. Anyway, we'll see if we end up taking Mortimer, Montague, or Wrathgiver next time here on Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you're still enjoying it, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Because I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So it's going to keep coming, and it won't stop coming. Thanks again for watching Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.